I speak to those who are facing personal trials and family struggles, those who endure conflicts fought in the lonely foxholes of the heart. To all such I offer the surest and sweetest remedy that I know. It is found in the clarion call the Savior of the world himself gave. He said to everyone, whatever their personal problems might be, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." You will all know something of the experience the prophet Joseph Smith and his brethren had during the winter of 1838-39. This was a terribly difficult time in our history for the church generally, and certainly for the prophet Joseph himself, who bore the brunt of the persecution in that period.
These Mormons are to be treated as enemies and must be exterminated or driven from the state.
There was no more burdensome time in Joseph's life than this cruel, illegal, and unjustified incarceration in Liberty Jail. They arrived in Liberty on December 1st, 1838, just as winter was coming on. In the prophet Joseph's letters, he spoke of the jail being a hell surrounded with demons. On as many as 4 occasions, they had poison administered to them in their food, making them so violently ill that for days they alternated between vomiting and a kind of delirium, not really caring whether they lived or died.
Get yourself up here.
It's been weeks now, Joseph. How long?
I don't know.
You're trembling.
Don't worry about me, Emma. How are the children?
They miss you. Frederick cries for you every night.
Tell them that Father loves them and prays for them.
They need your prayers, Joseph. What they really need is you.
And what about you, Emma? What do you need?
It's not safe here anymore. I should take the children and go.
Emma, go.
But how can I leave you here?
Go by all means. Leave as soon as you can.
Has God forsaken us?
Pen or tongue or angels, Joseph wrote, could not adequately describe the malice of hell that we have suffered here. Our souls have been bowed down and our nerves tremble from long confinement. And all of this during what by some accounts was considered then the coldest winter on record in the state of Missouri.
Oh God. Where art thou?
That's a painful personal cry, a cry from the heart, a spiritual loneliness we may all have occasion to feel. But whenever these moments of our extremity come, we must not succumb to the fear that God has abandoned us or that He does not hear our prayers. The Savior reminds us that He has graven us upon the palms of His hands. Considering the incomprehensible cost of the crucifixion and atonement, I promise you He is not going to turn His back on us now. When lonely, cold, hard times come, He is there. Our prayers are heard. And when we weep, He and the angels of heaven weep with us. The Revelation from Liberty Jail records, "The Son of Man hath descended below them all. Art thou greater than He?"
Remove this cup from me.
Joseph was not greater than the Savior, and neither are we.
Forgive them, for they know not what they do.
Into this dismal dungeon and this depressing time, the voice of God came, saying, "My son, peace be unto thy soul. Thine adversity and thine afflictions shall be but a small moment. And then, if thou endure it well, God shall exalt thee on high."
Oh, Joseph. Oh, you got away.
They let us go.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Of this Christmas witness, I am a witness.